Hello everyone, welcome to today's class, and our title today is Londoners Accused of Rudeness. Let's get started with the warm-up questions. 1번. Would you say that people in your city are polite? 당신의 도시 사람들은 바르다고 말할 수 있나요? Let's talk about Seoul. Now, I believe that Seoul people are not rude. I do believe Seoul people stick to themselves, should I say. As we know, Seoul is known for 빨리빨리, and they just want to get from one place to the other as quick as possible. Now, I don't tend to think that is rude. I think it's just the culture of who we are. Some people might think that is rude. However, to foreigners, I know that we are very kind and that we do try our best to help people with directions. However, when it comes to maybe citizen to citizen, like 서울 사람 to 서울 사람, it can come across as maybe a little bit rude sometimes, but I don't know. I think with most cities, there are rude people and there are kind people, but I would say it's a mixture of both. 2번. Have you ever been to London? 런던에 가본 적이 있나요? No, but it's on my list of places to go. I would definitely love to go to London. I know many people from London. I know many people who have been to London. It's a place where I've heard many things about it. I would love to go to England and not just London. I would love to go around many areas of England. But no, unfortunately, I haven't even been to Europe yet. So London would be one of the places I'd love to go to, but not at the moment. I have not been. All right, now let's look at the vocabulary and repeat after me. 1번. Midwesterner. 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 중서부 사람. Growing up as a Midwesterner, a few things just seemed normal. So a Midwesterner is someone usually from a person from a Western country, but a Midwesterner from like the middle west part of the country. 2번. Overshare. 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 자기 이야기를 지나치게 많이 하다. So we sort of knew that it wasn't good to overshare or drag out a conversation, but we didn't mind too much if the other people did it. So basically it means like to reveal too much about or say too much to the point that it might make other people feel uncomfortable. So saying a bit too much. 3번. Drag out. Drag out. Drag out. 질질 끌다. So we sort of knew that it wasn't good to overshare or drag out a conversation, but we didn't mind too much if other people did it. So to drag out a conversation, you can also say drag on a conversation as well, is to continue a conversation for a very long period of time. And it usually is sort of used in a negative context, meaning that it goes for a very long time and people kind of get sick and tired of the conversation. 4번. Stony. 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 돌처럼 차가운 or 냉담한. However, nobody ever smiled and greeted me first. On public transportation, people sat in stony silence. Stony is kind of like an uncomfortable amount of cold, or just basically sort of an awkward coldness that people can sometimes omit to you. 5번. At every turn. At every turn. At every turn. 항상. Surprisingly, they said that Paris was much better with friendly interactions at every turn. So at every turn is kind of like always or everywhere. 6번. expat. 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 국외 거주자. One suspects those friendly Parisians may have been expats or fellow tourists, perhaps from Turkey or New Zealand, but we'll never know. So expats are usually foreigners who live in another country. Okay, that was the preview section. Now let's look at the review section.